Hi guys, we're back again with another video. Now guys, if you told me a few years ago that we're going to get an action camera with a variable aperture, I probably would laugh. I think that's impossible. Well, now thanks to DJI, they've made the impossible possible. This is now the first DJI camera with a variable aperture, which is pretty impressive. So in this video, we're going to go into detail about this camera and what it's capable of doing. So let's get stuck in, guys. Now guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, normally when a DJI product comes out, I normally buy the combo pack, so you get the extra batteries and all of that good stuff. Well, now because I already got the DJI 360 camera, you get the 3 batteries with it anyway, and you also get the gimbal stick. And because of that reason, that's the reason why I bought this standard pack, because you can use the 1950 batteries with the Action 6. Now I'm not talking about 1950 the year, but the batteries. So it is compatible with the Action 6 here, which is pretty impressive, eco-friendly. That is absolutely brilliant by DJI. Now guys, the one thing I love about this camera is the fact that it has a 50GB internal storage. It's pretty sick that we're starting to see internal memories inside DJI products. We also saw it in the DJI Mini drone, the Mini 5 Pro drone, and it's quite impressive the way DJI going forward. Yeah, now going back to this camera, guys, I mean, what I love about the Action 6, one thing I've noticed is as soon as I switch it on like this, you can see it boots up very fast. So it must have some kind of powerful processor inside to give us that option. I mean, that is absolutely brilliant. So you don't want to miss a shot as soon as you press the power on button, and then automatically it just boots up. Pretty impressive. I love the way DJI are going forward with this. And it does have a 50GB internal storage, as I've mentioned. Again, you know, the whole time I've been using this camera, I've never had the need of putting a micro SD card, because I've always got enough space in. But as I say in every video, it's always good to carry a card with you if you know you're going to do longer recording. So it's always good to carry a spare one with you just in case. But so far, I've never had the need to install a card in this Action 6, which is pretty sick. I really like that. Now we also get the lossless zoom. Now you get a 2x lossless zoom, which I have been trying. So keep in mind, guys, this isn't the digital zoom. This is the optical zoom. So you're not losing any quality. You're not losing any quality whatsoever. I have been trying this and it has actually worked. Pretty impressive results. I need to sort of like go out and test this more, because it is a pretty sick feature. Now another thing about this camera is the fact that we now get photo filters. Now to be honest, I haven't spent much time with it, but so far from what I can see, it does work in certain scenarios. So let's just say, for example, you have too much exposure or something like that, where the sunlight is too bright. It might not work in them scenarios, but then again, it could work with the ND filter, which I don't have. So I can't really comment much on that. I am going to go out and spend more time with that. But certain scenarios, it has actually worked, as you can see on the clips here. So yeah, that's another feature that I am going to spend more time with. I mean, it works well with photos. I have tried it, but again, I just need to spend more time with this feature, because no other camera has this kind of feature, the film tone features. So again, very impressive to say the least. Now we do get the D-Log M, 10-bit D-Log M, to give you that cinematic look. I mean, this has worked out well for me, absolutely brilliant. Now what I will do is I'll do a separate video and I'll talk more about the settings, and I'll go more into detail about stuff that I've not covered in this video. So I'll go through the settings so you can get the best of this DJI Pocket 6 camera, because it is a beast. Now Also, the D-Log, when you're filming in D-Log M, keep in mind you're tweaking around with the 1 billion colors. I mean, that's more than enough to get that cinematic look. Again, like I said, I will go into the settings on a different video because that is good. Now, the main feature of this camera, as I mentioned at the start, is the variable aperture. Now, it is the first camera with the variable aperture. You know, you've got your 1.4 and all of that just to keep it in sharp focus. So again, brilliant feature. Now, the other thing is the audio quality. Now, I tend to use the DJI Mic 3 with this camera, and it works well. Absolutely brilliant. Now, my understanding is when this camera came out, it can only record up to 4K in this camera, but then few weeks or months later down the line, DJI did give us this firmware upgrade, which allowed us now to record in 8K. Pretty impressive, guys, 8K. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because I didn't actually buy this camera straight away when it launched. I actually purchased it about a month later or so. So I'm just going by what other people said in their reviews. So again, pretty impressive 8K feature coming out of here. Now, the other thing I forgot to mention in this video, that this lens does have a 1 over 1.1 inch sensor. That was a tongue full there, but yeah, that's the sensor size. So it has the same sensor as the DJI 360 camera, which is pretty impressive. That means it gives us very good performance in low light. Now, again, I will be doing another video where I'm testing this in dark scenarios, so you guys can see how brilliant this performs in low light scenarios. It is absolutely brilliant. And also, guys, we've got the 13.5 stops of dynamic range. Again, pretty impressive. Now, dynamic range, if you guys don't know what that is, basically exposes the bright parts of the image and the dark side. So it combines it together, so it gives you a very good clarity in the picture quality. So dynamic range, I mean 14 stops, I mean almost 14 stops. That's absolutely brilliant coming out of a camera like this. Okay, guys, so let's just summarize this all together. So this camera right here has a 1 over 1.1 inch sensor, which performs very good in low light. You've got your photo filters, you've got your 8K footage coming out of here, you've got your D-Log, 10-bit D-Log M, all coming out of a small camera like this. I mean, I have absolutely no complaints about this camera. But the one thing I did forget to mention is you don't get the protective case as we did in previous versions. So you're going to have to buy that separately. That's my only complaint about this camera. But, you know, even then it doesn't really cost much to get a protective case. But there you go, guys. I mean, first camera with a variable aperture, first action camera with a variable aperture. I mean, pretty sick. I mean, I'm very excited to see what DJI will do next with these action cameras, because they're thinking very good. The other thing I forgot to mention here is if you look close on the front end here, it does have a color temperature sensor here, so it determines the environment that you're in, giving you the best quality. So there you have it, guys. I mean, like I say, I will do a separate video going into the settings, how you can make the most of this camera. And also, guys, keep in mind that when you are color grading, DJI do have their own firmware specifically for the 10-bit normal color, where you can just slap the color grade on top of it. It does have a feature on here called the color assist. So basically what that means is when you're recording in the D-Log M, you can switch the color assist option on. So what this does is it'll give you an idea what the color grade will look like. It doesn't actually bake the color grade into the footage, but it gives you a rough idea of what it would look like, and you can download that separately. I'll probably leave a link in the description box below so you guys can download that and give it a go for yourself. But there you have it, guys. That was the review of the Action 6. Now I will do a follow-up video. If you would like to see that, please give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, smash the notification bell, and I will do a follow-up video. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching, and see you soon on the next video. Bye for now.